I just wanted to document some facial expressions of some people, of some statues. I mean, this is work of art, 3rd century AD, so sometime 200s AD, but I mean, look at the ripples on the forehead. Really, really intense, you know, as partial as sculptor, I'm mostly a painter, but as a sculptor myself, some of these facial expressions are definitely, yeah. For instance, there was Maximus Thrax, 235 to 238 Alabama. Some of them are really phenomenal. I mean, for instance, this guy right here. Maybe. Wow. Huh, interesting. Yeah, this guy, unknown Roman, bust of an unknown Roman, 240, 250 AD, but I mean, just look at the face and tell me that you don't know people who look exactly like this. I mean, the facial expression is phenomenal. And just, yeah, some of these guys are definitely, the fact that the pre-Middle Ages, you know, 1st, 2nd, 3rd century AD is this guy too. I mean, just the facial expression on some of them is pristine. And now we go into a little bit more Greek-looking, Greco-Roman bearded dicks. What I didn't mean to say that. Beardics. Beer drinking beard. Is this Caracalla? Is it king? It's kind of rather humongous, but yeah. Anyways, the faces, this is 2nd century primarily, and the 2nd century, early 3rd century, so 100s and 200s AD, circa 150. Youth. Some are known and some are just random. But I mean, I know people who literally look like this, so it's kind of surreal, you know, that, you know, and yeah, so this would be, yeah, as I said, Greeks specifically say, a Greek from Dalmatia, beginning of 3rd century, so southern Dalmatia was part of the Greek Empire at one point, and part of Greece culturally, so I'm thinking probably split, or southern Milans, maybe, where my family's, part of my family is from the island of Berac, around Dubrovnik. That was all part of Greece at one point in time, so, but yeah, it's, oh, noses, Moses, the noses, there we go. When I was in art school, I loved drawing and painting noses. The anatomy of different noses, all kinds of noses, something that I definitely loved doing. Oh yeah, and by the way, we are in Copenhagen. I didn't mention that. We're in the Museum of Art in Copenhagen. But here are more busts. So these are really, really remarkable. The fact that, you know, we always think of pre-Middle Ages and Dark Ages as kind of, this is all before Dark Ages, so this is all 1st, 2nd, 3rd century AD, Romans. I mean, remarkable detail, you know, just very lifelike. There's nothing, you know, I mean, nothing, not to knock on the Byzantine, I'm not trying to do that, but when you compare the Dark Ages, the Middle Ages, the Byzantine Empire, so the 6th, 7th, 8th century AD, and then you compare it to this, I mean, this is, you know, really, really, really pristine. So, I mean, look at this. I mean, look at the expression. Look at the expression. Unknown, so first century. Roman woman, unknown, marble, 69 to around 69 to 90 AD. I mean, this is, yeah, just, I mean, some of these are, not bad, of course, this is, but some of them are rather really, really, really remarkable. Well, Trajan Emperor, 98 to 117. Yeah, really interesting stuff. So, yeah. I could probably say that this is, I mean, as someone who has actually written chapters, books, and made the movies about full of the Roman Empire, I have to say that probably the Roman Empire is kind of my favorite part of history, the later Roman Empire. So I'm kind of infatuated with some of these periods. So yeah, around first century.